Well, we're picking up produce. From Lakeside, which is in Watsonville. And idea what the engine looks like. See what the inside looks like. I don't have gauges. Oh. And then a roomy interior in the back there. Oh yeah, baby. Yes, running down Santa Cruz.
Talk about chances of any agreement. Vic Ratner, ABC News at the Capitol.
New York Governor David Paterson says he's still in the race despite calls for him to step aside.
I want the governor of the state of New York to be Democratic, hopefully me. And, I will weigh what they have to say, but right now I'm a candidate for governor.
Paterson's office spoke to a woman who filed a domestic report against a top...
Made it to the destination. Sit and wait. And wait.
And that, I think, is the larger problem. And we are being held hostage at the moment.
Bothering me today, and I wanted to tell him to go away, but I stood and listened to him anyway, okay? He said he didn't want to shoot that man, and it was his thing, and I wouldn't understand, and he had done all that he can, okay? Okay. I guess his body was as good as mine, and just like me, he was wasting time to every stone to see what he could find, okay? He was feeling tanky, and he asked for money. I lied, said I didn't have any. My conscience took over and gave him a handful of change.
Don't do a thing.
Don't do a thing.
Stay right there. You're out there.
You're out there.
You don't seem to care.
Don't have windows to keep the night away, okay? He's dirty and stinky and just a bit crude, but I didn't say that because that's kind of rude. He didn't care what I had to say in the first place. Okay. one good time in the face, okay? No, it's not okay, and I didn't do that. I gave him a smile, tipped my hat, and told him to have a very nice rest of the day.
Don't do a thing.
Don't do a thing.
Stay right there. You'll lie there.
You'll lie there.
You don't seem to care. Get 'em.
Some booze with it, and sure that bothers me a little bit, but it's his life and I can't tell him how to live it.
That's right.
If the turn is starting to go his way, I try to think of something wise to say, like,
Don't do a thing.
don't do a thing.
No Black Friday evening with the girl I saw on the barroom TV screen. Well, I was just getting ready to get my hat when she caught my eye and I put it back and I ordered myself a couple of more shots and beers. Then I get out in the wheel roll the derby queen round and round, all round and round. Meanest Uncle Woman that anybody ever seen. Down in Rio Rico, she's 5'6", 215. Beach blonde mama will speak of me. She knew how to knuckle and she knew how to stumble and fight. In the roller derby program said that she was built like a refrigerator with a lid.
The same thing before blacks were integrated in the military. They said, oh, you can't bring black people in the military because it'll tear the whole place up. And there were some problems initially as people accommodated, but you know, it's not compatible with American society to exclude people for a characteristic that's immutable. Because people are homophobic. That's why. I mean, why do we let blacks in? Because we're a racist country.
Is the argument unit cohesion? Like having a homosexual in the
There is no rational argument. They just don't want homosexuals in there. Well, here's what, just like for years they didn't want blacks in there. And then they put them blacks and whites together, and by God, we still have the greatest fighting force. So, you know, and now we have homosexuals. They're already there. I mean, that's the irony. They're already in the military. So, you know, we're playing this game with ourselves, pretending they're not there.
So here's my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly right. It's a game.
It's a
Right? So, look.
But people aren't fighting. Like, I'm not hearing conservatives doing backflips or anything like that.
Well, I don't think anybody cares anymore because
It's become more accepted.
I have many gay friends.
Yeah.
Most of them wouldn't last 2 days in the military.
Yeah.
But they have no desire to be in the military.